What is up, guys? We got a 2-time side event winning guy. You guys might know him. His name is Heart Pirate.
Believe it or not, he actually just won Nats.
And this guy is small hat.
Hey!
So I'm in the convention center. This guy was not able to join the main event,
But he still won it.
but he's cocky. And he's saying that he could have won it.
I really think I could have won, bro.
That's crazy.
I really think so.
That's
I really think so. I was very prepared for this tournament.
And what deck would you have won it with?
Sakazuki.
Sakazuki.
You mean the list we're looking at here today?
Right here.
Oh, that's
right
crazy.
here.
Let's get
You
into
want to
this.
share a deck profile to the world?
Yeah, I'll show you, bro.
Top secret.
It's so similar to like so many lists, but I put my own little sauce in it because I play differently than a lot of people.
I see.
And I'll explain it to you.
It's actually nut ducked.
Yeah, deck.
No, it's not. So I'm playing 10 2Ks. I can't not play 10 2Ks. I know people are like, you have to play 8. I don't draw. If I play 8, I'll draw 0.
Yeah.
If I play 10, I'll draw 3. So that's good. I play
Is
the 2
there
bar.
any reason you prefer the Bartow over the Toy Soldier?
Bro, this is a not only recyclable of Moncherie and Rebecca,
Yeah.
but also a blocker that you can protect with Sabo is just massive. Like it won me the Zora matchup today. It won me 2 Enel matchups today. It's just incredible. It's legit. It's insane.
I'm gonna ask the questions that I think the viewers would want to ask.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
I'll just hold
Let
the
him
camera.
run his channel.
I'll just hold the camera. No, I'll just hold my camera. Go.
No, take it away.
And obviously for Hound Blaze, that's Hound Blaze.
Yeah.
Why do you play Hound Blaze?
It's
If you're
alright.
not playing Hound
I got
Blaze.
I got nothing else to put in there. Right? Double Ice Age. I did take out 1 Ice Age for a Mihawk, and then I was like,
That's crazy.
can I cuss on your channel or no?
No, please go ahead.
Okay, I was like, this
Please
shit's-
go.
I was like, this
I'm
shit's
not
ass.
monetized yet.
I was like, this
Oh,
shit.
yeah, you're right.
I was like, this shit is so trash. Like, I can't even. Like, the Mihawk was just like losing me so much tempo.
Mihawk's so fucking bad.
Yeah.
Bro, what do you need Mihawk to hit?
It's mainly for the mirror, and I realized that Kaido is just better in the mirror, in my opinion.
No, it is. It actually
Yeah.
is.
So double ice. Also, the trigger is like disgusting. I can't believe like you hit Hina's. Like if you just hit a Hina or like bro, one time I hit a Parasparrow off trigger. It was nasty. It was super cool.
Oh my god.
And then obviously for Great Eruption, and then you're getting fucking.
Yeehaw.
What's called?
Bro, that brownie goes crazy.
Yeah, it's so good, right?
Yeah, we're talking about this brownie right here.
It's
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven brand.
Yeah.
So good. I'm only playing 1 Moncherie.
That's crazy.
I can understand why people play 2. This card's really good in the yellow, but I feel like when I need to see it, I see it, and when I don't, I don't.
You don't want it.
I don't want it.
I
you know
get
what
it
I'm
though, because a lot of the time when I have Manchuri, like I usually pitch it for counter in the
saying?
early game. So
that's
I get
what I'm
it.
saying. Like if I see this in certain matchups, I'll be hesitant to pitch it. But like the only matchups it's actually good in is like sometimes blue, in like the Sakazuki mirror, and then like yellow. So if you're playing against like purple Luffy, I'll just pitch this every fucking time, bro. Like there's just it's so hard
Bro,
to
I don't
actually get
know.
value off this.
It's such I feel like this Lucci's such a blowout against purple Luffy that like being able to refer him later on in the game.
Lucci sucks in the purple Luffy, bro. It's
What
just
are
Hound
you
Blaze. It's just
saying?
Hound Blaze.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. Let you continue with your deck list.
Yeah. And then I'm playing 2 blue Hina. This was peel off, but because Cat and Zora were going to be a big thing in this set, I needed a body to swing into both of like the little like characters, and then obviously like 1 Dawn on it that swings into Cat and just gets cards out of their hand or takes their life. And then obviously it's a pseudo blocker too, because if they swing into it, like eventually they're gonna like not let this slide, right?
Yeah.
It's like if they just like keep attacking your life, you're swinging for 5 like for 4 turns straight. It's really good.
It's
But-
also an amazing Hound Blaze target. Immediately go 7K magic number. Double
yeah, in the
I
mirror
see.
too. Like if you go first and you play a Hina on curve and they play like a Kuzan or even like a Borsalino, you can just Hound Blaze both and then swing 7/7, which could put a lot of pressure on their life.
I used to want to cut that card so much in the beginning, but it's so good.
Especially if they especially if they take the first life. If you're playing in the mirror and they take their first life when you swing 5 at them, and then you blue Hina and you have the combo in hand, the Great Eruption and the Hound Blaze. You're swinging 7/7, and they're going down to 1 if they don't counter out of a 7K,
Okay.
and they're getting 2 cards out of their hand.
All
And
right.
of course, in the Sakazuki mirror match, whoever runs out of gas first loses. So if I rip 2 cards out of your hand from 1 attack,
Yeah.
you're in a bad spot.
Yeah.
And obviously brand new. I've been playing this card a lot more than I thought. Like in the middle turns, like obviously it's a great turn 1
Okay,
card.
yeah.
But in the middle turns, like especially in the Sakazuki mirror, like there are times where I can swing for 7, and I'm like, I feel like it's just better to play brand new. It's crazy to say, but like this brand new, like if you could see a few of these in the mirror match, they usually with Rebecca Hinalucci, they take out your Rebecca Hinalucci, and then you can just keep swinging 5s with this and keep taking cards out of their hand, and then obviously Hound Blaze puts it at 6 with 1 Dawn puts it at 7. It's just really good.
I like playing
Yeah.
it mid game too, because usually He's not like crazy, but he does require an answer a lot of the time because he'll just
Yeah.
sit there and lurk, waiting to be pumped
Straight
by
up,
Hound
bro.
Blaze.
He's like
It's
he's
you
just
have
like
to-
waiting in an alley, like waiting to like kill
Bro,
you.
he's got like a little fucking shank.
Yeah.
Bro, you have to respect him. That's
Dude,
the crazy
no,
part.
you really do. Like there was one time like I legit was like swinging into brand news like all day today in the mirror matches because I was like I can't let this guy keep taking cards out of
Bro,
my
you
hand.
can't. You can't.
Yeah, like bro, he'll just swing 6 and I'd be like, do I really want to give him this Tashigi?
Bro, because that's the thing too. Because it's like if they were gonna attach 2 Dawn to it every turn, I'd say fuck it. You can
Yeah,
do
but
that.
it's just the Hound
But they just Hound Blaze.
Yeah,
They just
that's what I'm
Hound Blaze.
saying,
Like,
bro.
okay, you gotta get the fuck
Everyone
out
I
of here.
play in the mirror has like 4 Hound Blazes all the time.
Yeah.
Bro. I won all my mirror matches today and I'm shocked.
And it's
they all-
recyclable.
Bro, one guy E-showed me and ripped 2 cards from my hand in the mirror match. And I was like, when he did that, he ripped like 2 2Ks out and I was like kind of pissed.
Isho's crazy.
Yeah, he saw me. Bro, he watched that game and he was like, how did you even win,
Bro, that game was so
Yeah.
over. That
Basically,
game.
I top deck Hound Blaze to beat him. Yeah. Bro, like
Hacker.
he played really good, but like he also like I don't know, like the E show was nice. I'll say
Yeah.
the E show was nice. And then double Sabo, I was wrong for saying this card's not needed. This is the best card in the deck. Like
Yeah.
in the mirror mat or into yellow, if you can't infinitely loop Sabo, you just lose.
Yeah.
Like I can't tell you how many times into a Nell I've like done a couple life, play like Bart or like play Rebecca, get Hina out, and then just Sabo over all 3.
Yeah, exactly.
And then like, bro, and then they'll like swing at it again, and like I'll block with Rebecca, block with Sabo, and then I'll just like loop Moncherie again and
Yeah.
like do it all over again. And like all you're doing is like inching them closer to game, and like also being able to protect yourself from like Thunderbolt and like Gidatsu and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then at the final turn, you have like 5 characters on board, and you just like go for game with the Sabo.
Bro, Arlos has been a 1-card difference so far.
Yeah, dude, bro, legit, like Sabo's like, bro, like Sabo. I consider playing 3 Sabo. That's how good he's been for me recently.
That's crazy.
He's so good. But of course, I don't play 3 Sabo. Obviously, I play 4 Borsalino though. I don't play a single Kuzan because I think Kuzan is so
You don't
trash.
play Kuzan?
Kuzan is ass, bro.
Oh, okay, that's crazy.
Kuzan is like the most trash card.
Bro, that's fucking crazy. What are you
hate Kuzan so
saying?
much?
Because Kuzan is straight up garbage. Like,
Bro, what are you
I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna
don't
explain.
even have a reason.
No, let me explain. Let me explain. So Kuzan is only good in the mirror match because they have to answer him, and he's only like semi good in yellow. But yellow, they're both playing Gidatsu now. Cat's playing Gidatsu, so it's like a mid-turn, mid-game play. And then they also have Thunderbolt. And then so like yellow, like it's almost never getting value. So I'd rather have a body that sticks that can keep swinging 5. And then also, so if yellow answers him, which is its only real like good card for, and then purple Luffy can answer him, and in the mirror match they like pretty much have an easy answer with them. You know, like if you play brand new into Kuzan, they can just Great Eruption, Lucci, both of them off the board. Because they can put brand new at 1 and then then Kuzan at 2. So it's just easily removed by every single card in the game. And then all it does is replace itself. So I'm just using it as like a discard fodder. But if I draw into it when I discard like a card I'm already like a dead Hina, and I draw into the Kuzan, I want to kill myself. Like,
Bro,
I
I'm
just-
not even gonna dignify that with a response.
No,
this
I'm
video
telling
would be
you-
way too long.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, I used to play Kuzan, and I was like, and then I cut it. I played 3, cut it to 2, and I played 0. I was like, bro, this shit's trash.
Bro, no, your Lucci's go so no.
No.
Move on.
You're never gonna convince me that Kuzan is good. Like you're never gonna be able
That's
to do it.
crazy.
Poor
I
Rebecca.
Must.
I like seeing this.
I feel like it's just
Yeah.
self-explanatory.
Yeah, I like
Bro,
seeing
she
it.
makes the duck.
Yeah, I was for a long time. I was only playing 3 Hina, but because there's gonna be people that are bottom decking your Hinas in
Yes.
the mirror match, you need to see 2 per game. And if you play 3, you're probably not gonna see 2.
Yeah.
But so being able to see this more often was allowing me to get my Rebecca Hina Lucci combos off more. And 4, I feel like is good.
Okay.
I played 3 to like fit some other stuff in there, but I feel like 4 is necessary. And obviously you're playing 4 of the Lucci.
Rob
People call it
Gucci.
Sakalucci
Yeah.
for a reason.
And then I'm playing 3 Borso. I feel like this is
Oh.
the standard now. A lot of people I see are playing 3. I've always wanted to play 3 of this. And if you see this on curve, like especially going into yellow, like if you go a second against yellow and you go brand new into Borso, like I don't attack yellow at all, right? Like
Yeah.
not until I need to use my
Oh,
leader
so you
effect.
starve them.
Starve them, yeah.
I see.
Well, not Enel, not Cat.
Yeah.
Not Cat. But Enel, I won't attack them at all, and I'll just go brand new into Borso blocker into like whatever for 6 Dawn, and then if you drop this for 7, the best thing they can do is Katakuri it, and if they do that, they're just giving you an extra life to like be able to like get into the late game and take over the game.
So okay,
Yeah.
when you say you don't attack them at all, like how strict do you mean that? Because I know when I play the NL matchup, I keep them on 2.
No, not at all.
That's crazy.
Until I use my leader effect to pop something, I don't attack into their life. I remember one time this Enel player had 4 life until the turn I Kaido'd. and then I attacked 5 at life just to get him to Kaido range. And yeah, so Borso is just fantastic. And then the card that I'm telling you, I don't know how people cut this card.
Dragon.
Bro, I don't get it either.
Bro.
This card is so good for the mirror match.
Okay, so let me explain this. I cut Kaido for an extra Mihawk, so I was playing 1 Kaido, 1 Mihawk. And at the Airbnb, I was playing against my friends who were playing Cat and Enel. And every time I played Mihawk, which was specifically for yellow, I would just die.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Like I'm playing a card that sucks into yellow. And I felt like I would drop it. I'd bottom deck like a Katakuri or like a 7 Mom or whatever. And I'd be like, all right, I got a body. It doesn't matter because like you run out of gas so much because you like just keep having to counter out a 7Ks from Katakuri or like a Nell or something like that. But if you drop this and you're at like 2 life, you like automatically win the game.
Yeah.
Bro,
Because like
playing-
if you like even if like let's say they attack with like 8 cost Big Mom and they take your life, right? And then they trash your last life with 10 cost Big Mom, and then you obviously counter out the 5.
Yeah.
You swing into the 8 cost for 12K, they have to get they
it's-
have to let it go, right? Or they're giving you 3 cards.
Yep.
And then you just bottom deck their Big Mom, and then you just win.
Yeah.
Like you straight up just like, and that's when you start like looping like Sabo and shit like that with Rebecca, right?
Bro, I hate playing 1-of so much that if
Yeah.
this was 1 Kaido, 1 Mihawk, I'd have just been disgusted.
Yeah.
And a lot of people
RCB.
too. I've seen a lot of people play Mihawk where like all legit like same thing, right? It's like I play Kaido. In the Sakazuki mirror matches, whoever runs out of resources first. So if I'm drawing 4 cards and you're not, and you have to use 3 cards, 2 cards minimum, which is Ice Age and Borsellino, to get rid of this, most of the time they don't have that, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like most of the time like 3 cards always to get rid of this card.
Because also by the time Sakazuki's the one that's able to drop a Kaido,
Yeah.
they've already burnt through cards. They've already burnt through cards, taking out
Exactly.
brand news and stuff like that.
But also like people don't understand, you have to play, because you play this card, you have to play the game like you're going to play this card. So like it means like countering out early, or like Rebecca Hina Lucciing first. I know people are like, if you do that first, you lose. No, because if you Rebecca Hina Lucci and then they Rebecca Hina Lucci and wipe your board, and you just drop Kaido at 2 life, like they're like, damn, I just got rid of like my combo, and now like I just probably drew my combo, and I have a 12K body, and if you can't get rid of it, you're fucked. Like it's just done, bro.
This also increases your odds of just getting the 10 cost
Exactly.
too.
Yeah.
So it's just like-
Exactly.
It also just got to address this too, like we talked about, like in the mirror match, how it's the first one that runs out of steam. You hit a giant body and then you just refill the hand.
Yeah.
You know, so and
like-
meanwhile they're still playing on no cards.
I can't tell you how many times like I've been at 2 life, they've been at 2 life, and we both have like 5 or 6 cards in hand. I go to 9 cards in hand, and I'm like, okay, go. Like bro, you're going to if you out this Kaido, you're going to 2 cards in hand.
Yeah.
And you're at 2 cards, I'm at 9 cards. Who wins that game?
You're at 2 cards and you're probably putting no more than like 1 body on board.
Exactly. Well, even if you're Rebecca Hina Lucci, you're not doing any life to me.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I just
yeah.
drew 4 cards and I played 10 2Ks because I play Kaido. People that play Kaido and 8 2Ks, that makes me that drives me mad, dude.
Bro, I do
Like
it.
you draw 4
I
dead
do
cards
it.
off Kaido. That makes me
May I
sick.
ask what your matchups were in those side events?
Yeah, I do. I played. I don't remember them in order, but I played
Yeah,
Zoro. I played like 3 Sokka mirrors.
Yeah.
I played a Katakuri. I played like 3 Anels. I played a Bello Betty. I played. That's 9. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's all of it.
9.
Yeah.
So 9 and 0. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty impressive. You were able to win the mirror match, so it seems like you're onto something with the dragons and the 4 Hinas and the what else?
Yeah,
you
you're
got?
really innovating over here.
Yeah.
I mean, there really isn't
It's
a
all
lot of tech
ratios.
cards, but
Yeah.
I really like feel like
And one man Shuri.
I feel like the way that I play Sakazuki, this deck is perfect for me, and I really played well all day today to like allow me to unlock the potential of this deck.
I see.
So,
Well, it was a pleasure meeting you in person from Florida. I think you're from. Do people know you're from Florida?
I think everyone knows it.
Okay.
I mean, not everyone, but people that know me.
So I'm
know
hanging
I'm
out with the
from
Florida crew, and I was able to get a deck profile with Mr. Heart Pirates. So in the flesh, and hopefully I'll see you more in the future.
Yeah, definitely.
Peace out.
Yeah, subscribe.
Subscribe.